Hey guys, Valida here and welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video guys, I show you some tips and tricks to start your career in GTA Online. So without further ado, here is the complete beginner's guide with everything you need to know in 2020. So let's get right into the video.
Bring me down, pick me up, that's a start. Always poppin', yeah. My body hurts, can't stand.
GTA Online has grown much larger since its release years ago. This will help people and beginners players learn everything they need to know in GTA Online. For starters, it is always recommended to play along with some friends. Not only does this make the experience more enjoyable for the player, but also make it much easier to enter the city of Los Santos. GTA Online is the GTA experience brought along for multiplayer, meaning players will fly through the streets killing everything they see in sight, including you. It's important to have a group of players to play along with so you aren't getting the short end of the stick. Once the player begins to complete more missions, unlock more weapons and vehicles, they can feel much safer exploring Los Santos. Also, players are rewarded with bonuses when playing with friends. It is very likely the player will be hunted down in the beginning, almost as if it was a hazing ritual. It is a rite of passage for players to get their teeth kicked at the moment they begin in their time in the big city. Building respect with stronger weapons and better cars comes with time, but everyone has to start somewhere. Here's how players can get started in GTA Online. For starters, once the free roam begins to open up, players can start to take on some jobs and earn some easy money. Open up your phone and go to the job list. Using the quick job, the player will be assigned one of many different types of missions. In the beginning, the mission structure will repeat itself every now and again, usually starting off with the requiring player to collect a car as a repo man or assassinating an AI gang member. These will cycle for a while as the player gets more comfortable with the world of Los Santos. Once the player begins to rank up to higher levels, new missions, properties, and vehicles plus clothing options will begin to open up. The beginning is a bit of a grind, but then the city will expand vastly. As for cars, this is the main method of transportation for any player in GTA Online. The player will begin their time in Los Santos with one of the worst cars in the game. While players can go around and steal other cars from NPCs, they will be unable to assign these stolen cars as one of their permanent vehicles. Although players can unlock a decent beginner car fairly early on. For starters, sign up for Rockstar Social Club. Doing this will give a player an LG RH8 car. The Rockstar Social Club is completely free, so sign up now to get one of the best sports cars in the game for completely free. This car goes a much higher speed and has better traction than the default vehicle. Investing in a garage will prevent the car from being destroyed for good. Although the vehicle can spawn infinitely by signing up for Rockstar Social Club, in order to prevent that from happening, purchase, loss, and theft prevention is a must-have. It's an excellent beginner car that goes beyond the initial dinky vehicle that the game gives players, so make sure to sign up for Rockstar Social Club to get an LG RHA for completely free. The last major tip comes from the moment the player boots up GTA Online. It's important for players to participate in the tutorial early on. Not only will this help players learn more about Los Santos, but it is also a safe environment for players to learn the mechanics of the online game world. Certain things differ from online to offline, so it is important to relearn the ropes from the beginning. Also, it is an entertaining experience to team up with Lamar from the story campaign. Players will also want to store all their earnings, not spend it, from the beginning in an ATM. Storing money at ATMs prevents players from losing money once they are killed. In the online game world, the player will die for small and irrational reasons all the time. Players will want to save every penny to make their way in the world. I can't say that. Once the player gains a few levels and bucks for their wallet, they will eventually unlock the ability to participate in heists. Heists are where the true fun begins, as they are multi-mission quests that require the player playing along with other players. Heists are how players can get money fast and build up a solid reputation. There are few heist structures currently, and the new ones get added to the game every few months to keep new and old players satisfied. It is surprising that the game continues to get support regardless of it being several generations old at this point. No new Grand Theft Auto game has been confirmed for development just yet, and it makes sense as Grand Theft Auto 5 continues to sell ridiculously well. The online Los Santos will continue to be populated by players and updates, and the perfect time to jump into the game now will be 2020. So if this guide helped you, please make sure to drop a subscribe and drop a like as well, as it will greatly show me that you enjoy my content, and it will make me really happy and it will make my day. So please go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you in the next one. This probably was a really short video. Yeah, but this is the whole guide. I want to keep it short and concise. So if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like, and that's going to be it from me, guys. See you in my next video. Goodbye.